Yes, I just started recording video. In this video, we're going to talk about random topics. So, what the random topic is going to be? Random topic is going to be around what? It can be varies from topic to topic. What I think random topic should be that's something I know. That's something I know about it. That's something I know about it. That doesn't require any helpful of anyone. Which 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 will easy to explain it too much without considering about too much about the content, like about the knowledge. If I'm not considering about the knowledge, if I know about the knowledge, if I don't know the if I know about the some topic, then it's easy to explain to someone rather than just try to accumulate from slides. Then accumulation, the data that you accumulate, that process, and try to understand and then try to explain, that is more rigorous process than required some more time, often period of time. But if you know about if you know about some particular topic and want to explain to someone else, then it become easy to fluent out throughout those topics. So let's continue with the topics. So what's are going to complain, what are the things that we are going to do in this random topic? I don't know. Today I will try to make a list and slides out of those of those that I know, and just consider to create a proper discipline around this playlist also. I just create around I just create video as it goes. But I think what now it's a time to create a appropriate list out for this, so that I can focus more. I can make focus out more on process part rather than doing like daily. I can focus more on process part, like rather than picking a random. What is a random playlist? You can't be what you can't be assured. You can't be sure. You can't be assured uh, before by making a playlist earlier. So what can we do? Hmm, that's a big question. What can we do? I think today itself I'm not going to create video any around any topic. I just go sit down here. Sit down. Sit down. Hmm. Let's let's check what's other sentence can be used in order to explain a particular sentence. What other phrases can be written down or can be pronounced down rather than just that simple sentence. Like if you want to explain how to think and use that particular sentence, like, rather than using that particular sentence, what other sentence can be used in order to explain that sentence? We are going to do that. Do you get it? What I want to say? Uh, what is the most often sentence that I use in daily life? That is what is uh, 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 tomorrow is holiday. Written it. So is holiday and generate have other sentence. Uh, similar to tomorrow is day off. We have a day of rest tomorrow. I think now that we can use that as a as of a next time instead of tomorrow is holiday. Then it will create impact and if you pronounce this sentence, it will create impact in front of others. Do you get it? I want to say, like rather than this simple English, you can be use simple English, but if you able to explain the topic that you know and Keep increasing your phrases vocabulary. And what a vocabulary, and what's wrong in it? So if you keep increasing your phrases vocabulary and word vocabulary, then it's a good opportunity to become a fluent in speaking English rather than thinking about too much about like what I want to explain to or what I have to do. So it has given that tomorrow is a day off. Decide that tomorrow is a day off. First sentence can be used as a tomorrow is day off. Second sentence can be used as a we have a date of rest tomorrow. We have a day of rest tomorrow. I don't think so. It's pronounced quite good. First one is okay, not an extraordinarily. Tomorrow is a day off. Third one is tomorrow marks the beginning of a long weekend. Tomorrow marks the beginning of a long weekend. It's a day of lesson. Come up tomorrow. We get to enjoy a holiday tomorrow. Oh, it's good one. We get to enjoy the holiday tomorrow. That's an that's an what? Quite good. Quite good. What else can we use inside? What else can we use? And uh, quite good. There are many synonym and alternative. Quite impressive. Very good. Fairly good. Pretty good. Rather than good. Decent. Yeah, decent is quite decent is quite decent is quite similar experience sentiment what with a varying degree of emphasis. Here are the some options: very good, fairly good, pretty good, rather good, decent, rather impressive, quite impressive, somewhat impressive, not bad, respectable, adequate, reasonable, possible, satisfactory, acceptable. You get it? What I want to say through this. We have many phrases in order to do so that Maharani Jasitu. We have created almost around 10 sentences, 10 phrases through a simple expression. If we keep improving, if we keep reflecting our sentences, like if I write down one article of around 2000 words, then just break down those sentences and think about how other sentence can be replaced instead of this sentence, and you can think that how good it would be in order to how good it would be in order to speak English purposes. It's being a good out here. Warm but impressive, not bad, respectable, adequate, reasonable, passive, satisfactory, acceptable. The choice of which synonym may depend on the constructional level of enthusiasm or reservation one should be conveyed. And almost about 9 minutes has been completed in this video. More 6 minutes has been left. So what's schedule will you going through? What will be the schedule of the day? A long day. Why always we used as an Indian? What, why, where, it, I, we. Almost every sentence, if I want to speak out, almost every sentence is just belong to this, not any other proverb. If, I, to, we, they, she, had, will. I know there are sentence criteria, sentence created through this only, but I think without helping verb uh, without verb sentence also can be created out. Do you get it what I want to say? Hmm, it is good. It like most of the sentences are just belong to the tenses part only. I going, it had been, like it's an criteria decided by a school. You should speak out through them only, which become quite which become like quite. I just use quite almost every time in order to speak out. mm. I use almost every time quite whenever I want to speak it out. I just want to I just want to break out this process, and it will take time. And it will take time when you break down the process into sub part. Like when you write down any article, you have to break down it into sub part. Sub part means sentences, then sentence into phrases. Then you have to think what other phrases can be used in that instead of these phrases. When you break down this process and keep practicing over often a period of time, then you realize, oh, then it will then become a practice habit to use other word instead of those perpetual leftover words that has been feeding in rest that has been feeding in your mind previously. But it will take time. It will take time. You just have to be patient in order to do so. Do you get it? What it want to say through this? Almost about 12 minutes has been completed in this video. This is the fifth video of a day. I created. I created 6 video a day, almost daily. Through today onwards, on 1 September 2023, I decided to create my video my own. I'm not going to be helping out from any article or any resources. Just going to speak about whatever thoughts are coming own in my own specific English, rather than focusing on more fundamental English. Just for now onward, for just now, just focusing on simple English. That can how can I put out that thing that is representing on a screen in my own word, rather than focusing on more vocabulary or something else English. Rather than I just want to rather than just I want to speak out whatever thinking in a simple word, so that the person in front of me can understand it, instead of focusing more on first I want to create a capability of explaining thing in a simple English, then keep increasing with the process, like, and it will take time. First I want to make sure that I can speak it out. I can speak it out in a simple English, without thinking too much about. In simple English, I can put out my thinking process in a simple thought without too much thinking about. ऐसे कर सकता ऐसे कर सकता. But I want to. You get it what I want to say. Let's move to the what. Almost 40 minutes has been completed in this video. Only minute left. Why I have put time criteria in order to create a video, because it's create what it create a mindset of persistent. If I don't decided at a time period of a video, and I just put out a 5-minute video, 6-minute video, 7-minute video, but when I decided to time frame for a video, and it's just clear out, you just have to create that period of time, whether you speak or not. Just have to sit down here and have to create that frame of time. When I just that when just I sit for that frame of time, that means I just need to speak it out. If you are sitting here and have decided something particular speed of period, time period of time, then you will have to speak it out. When you are going to speak, then it's actually going to help you. That's all I'm going to say. That's how I decided time frame for the video. Already 15 minutes has been passed in this video. We'll see you next time. So what things has been covered in this video? We have covered about what are the thing we are doing actually, and what are the display list has to go. That's all. We have not used ChatGPT not much. You can see bookmarks on my browser as it can CSS battle. I love programming. I used programming. I'm going to open a programming channel as well in the which will going to help out more people. Do you got it? Not like bhaiya auntie, yes. Bro, create some useful content for the people of programming. Just useful as today onward, today on internet, just useful content. There's one type of content that people want to explain some particular step just through their verbal voice or through slides. And the other kind of content is like basic, not some detail or something particular. There is no particular field on they don't want to master in that area. Like basic, through they are explaining those topics that through this topic they can earn money, like DSA or I don't seem they are passionate about tech. They just here to make money and want to go. Just waste is tech. There is quite big future in the field of tech of India. I'm going to create content around it, and I'm going to help out not just people belonging tech. I will force out people to change their job as a measure to tech stack, because it's a good opportunity. If you don't want to do as a full time, just do as an passive income. You can generate passive income through it. There are many opportunities in tech stack. Just sit down for 2-3 hours a day. You can learn out easily and just can learn. That's why I'm going to create. That's why I'm going to create a programming channel for future, so that through which we can help out more people in world of programming and can build up out social welfare for people, for myself and other also. Thank you. We'll see you next time. I have not clear out my thought process clearly in front of you, but many goal related orientation toward programming which I am going to accomplish in near future. That's all I want to say. We'll see you next time. Already 18 but has been passed in this video. That's quite interesting.